Welcome back, this is Lone Wolf, and we're playing Vintage Story 1.19.5. And I can put the tongs away, since I'm done working with molten metal. And now I'm off to feed the cows, which I did not before, only got to the pigs. Alright. And I got this from killing those two boars. It came from the piglets from my girls giving birth. My ladies. Alright, let's just take a look. See what state the cows are in. They seem all to be pregnant, and we have 3 bulls, for which I need 1 only. So that's non-generation bull. Okay. Only need 1 bull, only need 1 boar. Take care of the herd. So keeping the bulls around, the only thing that does for you is nothing. That is to say, you're just feeding an animal that isn't doing anything positive for you. All right, well, you looked at me with attitude, so you're the one I'm taking now. That was much better kill. So I've got this 1 bull, he's a Gen 1. Generation on the males doesn't matter. The female's degeneration matters, and that's what determines the generations, the generation of the newborns. Anybody eat anything? I don't think so, because they're all pregnant, which means the ladies aren't in eating mode. The bulls will eat always, not continuously, but they'll always eat. Alright, well, we got some good red meat. Oh, that's a lot of red meat. Let me decide, let me think about this. Excellent fat. Two medium hides, 2 large hides. All of this meat. I have not looked for, nor have I found, a halite dome, which means salt. And the reason I bring that up is because I have all this red meat that would be nice to... I do have some salt. Anyways, it would be nice to cure this in a barrel, because then it just lasts so long. I guess I should go at some point. Right now, I'm just going to take the raw meat and just place it here while I decide. Why is that 0.2? Oh, because I opened the door, but this should be 0.1. Right, the value. These should drop to 0.1. If they don't drop to 0.1, something's the matter with my cellar. My cellar's not working right, especially with the cellar ice. It was 0.1 before. We could go look at the video evidence on that. Okay, so I'm not going to freak out about it right now, but something's not quite right. And I don't know what. Okay, so we got the hides being preserved. All right. Take off my chest. Place it. Why am I doing that? I don't know why I'm doing that. Oh. Well, let's go get stone out of my inventory. Oh, jeez, look at that. We filled up this tin bronze upgraded better crate. And we've now filled up 2 more better crates with stones. It's time to make iron upgrade. I think it takes, 4 iron ingots. Okay. Alright. Let's go make some iron ingots. I should not have these off of me. Because I don't have the place lit well enough to prevent drifters from spawning in my base. So we have to heat the iron blooms. And then we have to work them on the anvil. I am going to move the spear off my hotbar because I don't want it there. So in the meantime, let's collect all of our copper ingots we just made. Woohoo! Let's go check on the cabbage. That won't take long. I want to know if it's mature. And it is. Alright. Probably going to lose some fuel because I'm going to harvest these right now. You know why. I want more seeds. So as soon as they're ready, I harvest them. I get more seeds. I plant them to have them grow so I can harvest them to get more seeds. So, yes, I do eat the cabbage. At this point, I'm growing it faster than I'm consuming it, I'm pretty sure. Well, yeah, I'm quite certain that's true. That wasn't true earlier, but because we've the seed count up, now we're able to make more than we're consuming. I don't know how many seeds we'll get here, but I think we'll have 64, more than 64 right now. And that's fantastic. That lets me fill... Oh, one short. Is there seed lying around somewhere? Okay. Well, let's get this in the ground. Okay. Glad I didn't just replant it on one of the plots that I just harvested it from. Wouldn't have been the end of the world, and I probably would have gotten all my seeds back if I broke them out. But not what I would have wanted to do. So these are in. Oh, that's okay. I'm looking at a piece of dirt that didn't just grow those. Okay, so terracotta starts with 80. We just harvested and it's got 48.1, which means that the seed consumes, what is that, 32 pieces of nutrient. Now, if we look here, never mind. If you look at the growth speed, N is at 88%, and the other two at 107%, which means it's going to grow faster when the nutrient has been all recovered. So you don't really want to plant it. Pardon me. You really don't want to plant it in stuff that isn't fully mature or recovered. Jeez, Wolf. Oh my gosh. Well, let's put some more fuel out. I knew that was going to happen. I wasn't after that happening, but yeah. To me, grabbing that and getting it replanted was that important. I was willing to waste a little fuel. You won't find me do that very often. So all we need to do is turn these into ingots, and then we can make the iron upgrade for the better crates. So currently the bronze better crate holds 8K, which is 8,192, if I'm remembering correctly. This is going to double that to 16,834. I don't remember, but it's going to upgrade it. It's going to double it. So that's going to let me empty those two other non-upgraded better crates and move everything into the iron upgraded better crate. So since I already had the iron blooms made, this was not a long and tedious process. Okay, why are you not? Okay, I'm going to reconnect, so be right back. Alright, so we've reconnected. Let's see if the problem is solved. There it is, once again. Disconnect, reconnect, and things are working again. So something's a little funky. I have enough mods. Why is that green? Don't you dare mess up my ingot. Okay, thank you. I've had an ingot get messed up once before. Not because of anything I did, something screwed up. No. Just toss those. Put that there. Thank you, get out of my hand. That does increase my hunger rate, by the way, so I don't like... I'm not opposed to having a higher hunger rate. I do play Blackguard, and I'll probably at some point change my profession to Blackguard in this playthrough. That's something I don't do until later game, and well, we need to make a trunk too. A chest. In this case, not a trunk. So I needed more boards than I was collecting. You can close. Oh, you can interrupt me making my upgrade. Well, I'm going to ignore you till I'm finished. Then I'm going to run away and get this into the right slot. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Okay. There. Now you're dead. I hope you enjoyed your ridiculous life. You didn't have to come into my base and be all bad, like, you know, you're some kind of something. But you did. And I'm not thanking you for it. Alright, here we go. Woohoo! First iron upgraded better crate. So now we can pull these out. So what have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. Oh my gosh. Well, I know this is going to happen, so there's no reason for me to get up about it because I don't have the place lit properly. That's why we are making the copper ingots that we are, and harvesting skeps like we are, so that we can get the place lit up like it's supposed to be. So, back to it. Oh. For those that haven't used better crates before, seeing why I love them. So 16,384. So we doubled it from the 1,192 or whatever it was. So when I get steel and I make a steel upgrade for this, then it will hold 32,000. So we just emptied 2 better crates. We increased capacity, so we have some. All right. We've got 10. Okay, so each of these gives me 8. Oh, I need to go put the lettuce away. Or, yeah, the lettuce. Each of these gives me 8. 9. Okay, so that'll get me 10 plates. No. 20 will get me 10 plates, yeah. Alright, let's get the lettuce, cabbage put away. So you can see we're clearly building inventory, which means we're growing it faster than we're consuming, which is great. No. Let's block off SL3 for now. I don't want to be being disturbed while I'm doing my smithing. So hopefully that will prevent them from spawning. Hopefully. We're maybe starting to get to the point to where I might make another forge or two. When I have the windmills stupidly overbuilt and the helve hammers going up, I like to have 4 helve hammers all hitting on one anvil. And you'll see why when I do that, because the rate that's able to process things is pretty freaking amazing. So while that's happening, let's go break our chunks here, because I want to know how much copper I have. I'm very confident that I'm going to have enough right now as things stand to make another batch of 25. Okay, there is another batch of 25 ingots. So I'm going to go ahead and get that started too. And so that'll be heating and liquefying while I'm processing these. No, thank you. That's weird. I'm so happy to have the Napster mod. And Napster by default will move one voxel at a time, but you can edit the config file, and I have it doing 4 voxels at a time right now. So it's processing faster than it does by default. And you can do that for the napping, smithing, clay forming, which I have each of those set to 4. Which just makes my life much more simple. Did I really do my math right? So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So 10 more lanterns we're going to be able to do some good things with. I won't be happy until I've made my base to where drifters don't spawn in it. And the only way I can do that is with controlling the light levels. Until 19, you could control drifter spawns by placing stones on the ground, floor, whatever, and then drifters wouldn't spawn there. But in 19, they modified it. Drifters will now spawn on stones. So that technique, they've killed it. Can be overcome, but you have to know what you're doing, and there's probably a mod that does it already, but there are lots of things you can do without mods if you some understanding of how these things work. And with my background, I understand how lots of things work. My background is that of a software engineer. And no, I never tried to write a game, but I did make the beginnings of a reproduction of Miss Backman. So, you know, I'm cool, dude. Just one day I decided that I wanted to do that, and over the course of about 2 weeks, I had it working. It was useful. I could do things with it. It was not a complete game, and I only had one maze, so it was useful. But you know, it's not complete by any means. Grab the saw. Candles, grab 5 glass blocks, cut them in half, turn them into slabs, and now we just place things, and we'll have 10 lanterns. Whoa, 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 whoa. I obviously didn't. Oh, yeah, okay. I only made half the glass I needed to make. I wasn't thinking 2 per, so, you know, what can I say? Really screwed everything up, huh? Doesn't feel like I did. Boy, I hear those drifters. I assume they're down in, one of my sub-levels. Okay. Let's go look at the status of this. Alright, so we still got more than half the fuel to burn. Yeah. Burn through before any of that will be molten. Go kill some drifters and maybe place some lanterns. No, there's no drifters down here. That's what I like to see. 3-shot kills. Why are you not harvesting? Oh, silly flax. I did see another drifter, I thought. Happily, apparently I did not. Boy, well, that's caps. Anyway, so I'm turning the mod back on so that I can know where to place lanterns. Kind of have to waste one right there. And yeah. So kind of like I have on sub-level 2, I have 9 lanterns in there, and I guess these are... I don't have 9 down here, do I? 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 8 down here. I may as well move this one out here further. May as well get some more benefit. Well, I don't know if there's any more benefit, but whatever. So we're clearly getting light here. Let's put that there so that lights up the stairs. Let's put you there so you're covering all that. This is good because these lights are so high from the floor. It's going to just simply require more lights or more lanterns. That's just all there is to it. No two ways about it. Okay, that does good, and it's good. Wow. 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 Is there a drifter back there? Oh, I love it. You can't get out. That's perfect. Oh, well, What happens if we place you here? Yeah, that's not making that happy. And it's not helping that, so all we've done is make things worse by moving it. We'll just put you back there. So then we've got the full coverage there. We've got full coverage down here. We do have that little bit in the corner back here that I will do something about when I can. If I found another torch holder, I could just put that back there. That's if. And I do have a problem here too. And I don't want to just... Oh, yeah, we got a serious problem there too. Alright, is there... Can you be moved without screwing everything up? Let's see. So we didn't make any red here. And we did cover the stairs. We didn't cover the floor down there, but we did take care of all of the red up here by moving that. I mean, it is possible that I'm overlighted here, but overlighted is what I would choose to do versus whatever. So, nice. Let's put our packed dirt back. Okay. Let's go check on... Let's turn that off. You're at, okay, well, we're not too far. I don't need the hammer whatsoever for this, so that's going to be a while. I don't need that in my hand until I go to pick that up. So I know, without going and looking, that the skeps won't be ready, but I want to see how the population process is coming along. See if they're getting populated. Okay, populated, 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 populated. Great. So I could harvest all of these harvestable skeps right now. This guy's not populated. No, yeah, he's empty. Huh. These two are both interesting. Okay. Did I goof up? I don't know. Well, there were some skeps that weren't quite where they needed to be, but so right now looks like everything has population in it except this guy. So I'm not going to come out and harvest right now, but it's fantastic to know that I can do that. You know what, I am going to put my ladders here because I want to see in here without having to go in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cows, 6 girls and 1 boy. And weren't all these ladies pregnant, I think? Pregnant. Not pregnant. Several days brief. Okay. So these two gave birth most recently and are not ready to mate, so they're not pregnant, but all is going well. Woohoo! Okay. Restock my ladders. And calling this an episode. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you like what I'm doing, please consider subscribing to my channel. And for all those that already have, thank you so much. If you like a video, please click on that like button and let the world know. If you have any comments, questions, ideas, just anything, please post in the comments. I'd love to hear whatever you have to say. Thanks so much, and as always, come watch the next one with me. Thank you. Goodbye.